Hello and welcome. Today, we're going to tackle something that I know can be a little tricky. How do you send the perfect congratulations gift to someone in Belgium, especially when you're miles or even continents away? Let's dive in. So picture this. Someone you really care about over in Belgium has some amazing news. Maybe a promotion, a new baby, a big engagement. You're thrilled for them and you want to send something to show you're celebrating right there with them. But where do you even begin? Right? Your mind immediately starts racing. You're thinking about international shipping, customs fees, trying to figure out the local etiquette, and suddenly what was supposed to be a simple, happy gesture starts to feel really complicated. Well, I'm here to tell you it doesn't have to be. Okay, so here's our plan. We're gonna crack the Belgian gifting code, look at perfect gifts for any milestone, talk about how to make delivery effortless. I'll introduce you to an expert partner, and then we'll get you ready to celebrate their success. Simple as that.
All right, first up, let's get into the Belgian gifting code. Understanding just a few key things about the local culture is going to make sure your gift lands perfectly and sends exactly the message you want it to.
And this right here, this is the golden rule. Honestly, if you remember one thing, let it be this. In Belgium, it is all about the thought, the genuine sincerity behind the gift. It's so much more important than the price tag. So what does that really mean in practice? It means you should always lean towards thoughtfulness and quality over just sheer extravagance. A well-chosen, high-quality gift says so much more than something that's just expensive for the sake of being expensive. And here are a few other little pointers that make a big difference. First, people in Belgium usually open gifts right when they get them. It's seen as a polite and appreciative thing to do. Also, timing really matters. You want to send your gift as close to the actual date of their achievement as possible. It just makes it feel so much more connected to the celebration.
Okay, now that we've got the how, let's talk about the what. Choosing the perfect present for their big moment, whether it's for a close friend, a family member, or even a professional colleague,
you really can't go wrong with these ideas. For something like a new baby or a housewarming, a big family-sized hamper is fantastic because everyone can share in the joy. If it's for a colleague who just got a promotion, a really sophisticated coffee and biscuit set is a total win. It's all about matching the gift to the moment. And here's a little pro tip for you. If you can, include some classic Belgian specialties. Think world-famous chocolates or those incredible spiced speculoos biscuits. It shows you've done your homework and you appreciate their local culture. That little touch goes a long, long way.
All right, you've picked out the perfect, thoughtful gift. Now for the part that usually causes all the stress, the logistics. How do you get it there without all the typical international shipping drama?
This, my friends, is the secret weapon. You need to find a service that ships your gift from inside Europe. Why? Because it completely bypasses all those international customs headaches. No surprise fees, no long inspections, no frustrating delays. It's a total game changer. And the process should be this easy. Seriously, you just browse online, pick the gift you love, type out a personal message from the heart, pop in their Belgian address, and place your order. It should feel as simple as shopping online for yourself. So, what's the result of shipping from within Europe? It means your gift typically arrives in just 2 to 4 business days. That is incredibly fast and reliable, and it means you get to celebrate their big news almost in real time. So you're probably wondering, okay, who actually does all this? Who can you trust to make sure the gift is beautiful and the delivery is seamless? Well, let me introduce you to an expert in exactly this. Meet Walwater Gifts. Now, what's great about them is that they're the original producer. They're not some third-party reseller. That means they hand-pack every single gift basket themselves, right there in Europe. So everything is fresh and high quality. And with over 10 years of experience, they've absolutely mastered direct, hassle-free shipping. And of course, they know that the most important part of any gift is your personal message. They make sure to print your note on a lovely card and include it right in the box, so your warm wishes are the very first thing your loved one sees. So there you have it. You are now totally prepared. You have the cultural know-how and you have the practical tools to absolutely make someone's day in Belgium. You know, the biggest takeaway here is that physical distance doesn't have to mean emotional distance. Not at all. The right gift sent in the right way completely closes that gap. It makes your pride and your warmth felt just as strongly as if you were standing right there with them. And you can put all of this into action like right now. Just head over to the Walwater Gifts website. You can browse their amazing collection and send a beautiful, thoughtful congratulations gift to Belgium today with zero hassle. So that just leaves one last question for you to think about. With all this in mind, whose success, big or small, are you going to celebrate next?